Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about something that changed my trading forever, and I know will change your trading forever. And it's something that I use every single day. So make sure you guys like the video for me not wasting your time and diving right into the video.
They took my money.
Dr. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money.
Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about how I find my safe entry levels and my risky entry levels so that I can classify them both and understand what type of trade I'm going into. Let's get right into it. So in this video, first I'm going to show you how to find safe entry levels and risky entry levels, and then we're going to back test it so that you guys can understand exactly how to use it in the live market. So let's go, let's do it. We're on gold right now. I'm actually on a nasty win streak on gold, about 8-0. And I call most of the trades on my Signal group. So if you guys aren't in the Signal group, make sure you tap the link down below. But let's get right into the video. Let me not waste your time. First thing I want to talk about is this setup comes with support and resistance, and your support and resistance needs to be correct. So if you guys haven't watched the zone to zone video, I'm going to pop it up somewhere over here so that you guys can actually tap it and then learn how to find your zones and then come back to this video. First thing I want you guys to understand is let's start marking up our zones, right? So every single day I come to the charts and I start looking, okay, where are my zones that I'm looking to trade based off of, right? So I like to draw 2 or 3 zones for every single time frame. That way I can understand, okay, if a zone breaks, I can most likely go to the next zone. First thing you guys want to do is find a range, right? So I don't want to use this strategy if there's no range, due to the fact that I found it most accurate when there is a range in the market, when there's a nice clean range, right? So right over here, we have our zone down over here, which I'm going to move. That's my cleaner zone. I love that zone better. So now that I have all my zones here, guys, I'm going to start to look on the lower time frames and start marking up these zones. So let's say price was over here. Price was over here, started to range. Where would be my no trade range? My no trade range would be this area here. No trade. This will be my no trade range. These will be safe buys. Safe buys due to the fact that we have a bullish market. So the first thing you guys want to find out is, where is the overall trend going? The overall trend here is going up. So we understand, okay, if the overall trend is going up, we know that price should most likely go up with it. Overall, it should be in an upwards momentum, right? Because we are coming up here. Understanding what type of market structure we are in is going to help you find your safe buy zone. If we're in a bullish market, the safer entries will be for buys all the time. If we are in a bearish market, the safer entries will be for sells all the time. The safer entries. Now there is risky setups that you guys can take, which is what I'm going to talk about as well. This will be my safe buy zone. Let's zoom in here. This will be my safe buy zone. This will be my risky sell zone. This whole area here will be my risky sell zone. It'll be most likely be risky all the way down over here until we enter this area here. Then this will be safe sell zones, because here we broke market structure twice, not once but twice. So if I want to take sells on a bullish market, it needs to break market structure twice. So right over here, it would have broken market structure here, here, and here at this area. So I like these sells. I like the safe sells better than the risky sells. Price is now in my no trade range. If it hits my safe buy zones, we can then buy. Price comes up, you buy right there. Price keeps going up, and it's most likely going to tap into our next zone. Now this is happening live right now, but it just goes to show exactly how I had my chart set up, and it's pretty nice to see that it's working out, because this is perfect for the video so that you guys can see it actually freaking works in the live market. I'm going to show you guys just 2 or 3 pairs of exactly how I do it. So we're going to go on to GJ here. So GJ, I'm going to classify this whole range here as a no trade range, because it's just very choppy in this range and I want nothing to do with this range. So then this area here will be my safe buys, because we are in a bullish market. And then this right here will be risky sells, because we are in a bullish market. And then this will be safe sells down below this area here. So that'll be my safe sell level. Why would it be safe here? Because we'll be making market structure twice at this very level, so which makes it a safe sell level, because we would have breaking market structure here, would have been breaking market structure there, so then clearly price can come down here. So let's do one more for you guys just so you guys can understand. Oh look, okay, so yesterday I had this whole thing marked up, so let's talk about it. So right over here I had my no trade range, which was this whole range from here to here. That whole range I didn't want anything to do with. I wanted my risky sell level, which is right below the lows. I wanted my safe buys right above the highs. My risky sell level is because we were overall bullish here. So I know that taking sells is pretty risky. correct? But they can still play out. So you guys would have executed your sells once you started to break into that risky sell level to continue down. Once we start to tap into the safe sell level, you want to take some profit there because price most likely has a rejection to the left, which is to the left side, which is right over here. That rejection shows you, hey, that's probably a good take profit level. Then price comes back up into our no trade range, meaning we don't do nothing, and we wait for the safe buys. The safe buys played out beautifully with confirmation right there. You execute your trade and take it to the next zone, which would have been that next area there. And now let's backtest a little bit on gold. Now you guys have full understanding of why and how you guys can trade it. First thing I like to do when I'm backtesting is making sure I don't see any of the market structure. So all you want to do is just zoom out, just how I did, remove all the drawings, and then start picking an area. Notice how I can't cheat or anything. Notice how I can't see any of the previous market structure. So we're gonna go all the way back over here. So first things first, guys, we do have to classify what? We would have to classify our market structure. So our market structure here, we are clearly bullish, and I like to keep like a little arrow here showing me, okay, I'm bullish, so don't lose track of that. I'm bullish. So now we're gonna go to the 4-hour time frame and start marking up our zones here. 4-hour time frame, we have a little zone here. We have support. I'm just drawing 2 zones here on this time frame just so you guys can see. All right, so now we're gonna go down to the hourly time frame. So now, guys, understanding what we did before, now we understand how to trade this market. So if right over here you have a no trade range, pretty much just going back to what we were just talking about. We have a no trade range, we have a safe buy, we have risky sells because market structure will only be breaking once here, and this will be safe sells because we have a pretty clean range to the left here, and we'll be breaking market structure twice at this area here. Here I do like the fact that we are coming in this range over here, so we could easily sell the market if price starts to come down and break this low here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to set a little 20 pip stop loss, 30 pip stop loss, and wait for my low to break. Once this low here breaks, we will be in for our trade to continue down. Boom, TP smashed at that very level, stops to break even at that area. Dude, that was pretty fucking quick. But this is how the strategy works. It works quick, and it works at such a high accuracy that I love it. Do 2 or 3 more trades here just so you guys can see that it works. So now what do we have to do, guys? We have to start marking up our zones again. So now we have to start moving our zones. This will be safe sells. Still, these risky sells, we'll put this to the side over here for now. All right, so this will be my no trade range here. This will be my safe sell level here, and this will be my safe buy zone here. Now, safe buys these are actually kind of risky buys, so we're going to switch it over to risky buys just due to the fact that we're not breaking market structure twice at that area, but it could be a clean range to trade. Boom, boom, boom. Waiting. Okay, confirmation. If it closes bullish, I'm taking that buy. All right, I'm going to take this trade right over here, and I'm going to put my stop loss somewhere below here to target my 1-to-1. See how it goes. All right, in profit. Beautiful. Beautiful. TP smashed. We're 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on these trades. Now, are we going to come up here? Probably not. So I'm going to actually, if this looks like a correction phase in the market to me. So I'm using this trend line here with the strategy as well. If we still start to come in back into our no trade range, I'm going to sell some sell stops right below this low here. Oh, I missed it. But I was gonna do that. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I can't catch every trade, right? But it's most likely gonna fall from here. Because remember, guys, why is it gonna fall from that zone, guys? It's pretty simple because it's a safe sell zone. It's broken market structure twice at that area, so we understand, okay, market structure is most likely broken at that zone. I'm gonna do 1 more trade for you guys, that way you guys can see. So first of all, we need to wait for a range to form. If the range isn't formed, then we don't do anything at all. Wait for the range, wait for the range, wait for the range. Okay. Alright, this is my range. Actually, this will have to be the risky sells. Risky buys will be here. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to actually take this buy trade right over here. I'm going to take this buy trade right over here. Stop loss underneath something down here. 40 pips. We'll keep a 40 pip TP here. And we'll see if we could win this trade. Alright. Oh, that's actually now. That's hilarious. Boom, we would have won our trade. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much how I find my risky and safe buy zones. Now the next video is going to be a little bit more elaborate into this and how I'm taking positions based off these areas, and then actually seeing my crazy win rate. I'm going to be reviewing pretty much all the trades that I've taken in the past 2 weeks using this strategy, using my buy stop and sell stop strategy, which will be the next video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to that. I know I kind of made this video a little bit too long, but it's definitely a lot of knowledge in this video, so I hope you guys took your notes. I love you guys. Make sure you guys leave a comment if you guys have any questions. I read every single comment. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Dr. Dollar. Money, motherfucker. Get